Welcome back, viewers. MACTFORDEDGE, and we are going to start removing the chrome clads off of these tires. I have this in a step system, okay? We're going to go ahead and first remove them, clean them up a little bit, and then of course, due to time constraints, I will make a next part where of course in part 2 we'll take and get them prepped and ready to go for painting and everything else, and then get them painted. Then of course reinstalled and balanced and all that stuff. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to remove the chrome cladding. I'm going to clean them up real quick, just a little bit, power wash them, and I'm going to show you what the before wheel weight is on these front tires and give you the total ounces. I'll mark the tires so we can follow along. Then of course when I get done cleaning them with the chrome clads off, showing you all the dirt I get out, of course, we will then rebalance them and see how much wheel weights we put on in the rebalance of the tires and how good they are. So right now we're going to go ahead, I'm going to remove the tires, and of course what we will then do is I'll take them to the tire changing machine and I'll show you how to remove these chrome clads. Real simple process. I figured it out, I got it down to just a few minutes. So we're going to get those off, so have a great time.
Welcome back to a MACT video.
We have 1/2 ounce of weight on this right tire, and we have two 25 ounces, 0.25 ounces, so that makes for approximately 1 ounce on the inside. And then we have nothing on the outside, so we have a total of 1 ounce of weight on this tire. So we're going to go ahead and take this off and take this chrome clad off of this wheel, clean her up, and then of course rebalance it. Well, let's see if we can actually videotape me doing this one. Ain't really tape, is it? Capturing video, all digital. But anyway, this is real simple. I showed the other one, and all you do is just start, hammer it in about as far as you can go. Key to it all is there's rubber underneath there, so you're not really going to harm the rim or the wheel at all, but you will break everything free. And this machine makes it a lot easier because got something that's stable to hold it. You can hear this thing just cracking and parting its ways. Don't worry about the valve stem, it's not going to get in the way. We just keep moving along. This one looks like it's got a little more dirt underneath of it than the other one. And again, folks, this is why I'm taking these off, because they do hold dirt. And I don't like the dirt in the wheels. I like them being balanced and running good. So we're almost done. I don't know if you're timing this, but it doesn't take very long. And you'll see something amazing once I get to the point, is you can actually rip this off with your hands by doing it this way. Is not that difficult. And that's pretty much it. Just peel this thing up and look at this. Comes right off. That took me what, a couple minutes? And that's how you do it, folks. And of course we scrape all this rubber off, and as you can see we have all this dirt right here in the hole. and right over here. But these are empty. Now I wonder how this would affect my balancing with all this dirt in there. Okay, so we're going to go and get all this dirt out of here. It's all gathered up in the edge. The rims are all crusty from it, so it's really not in good shape with all this buildup that's in there. So we'll go ahead and get it scraped down. Hopefully my razor blade holds out long enough for me to actually get this done. I don't think it's going to. I'll do the best I can, then I'll wire reel the rest of it off. Well, let's see if this will work. There we go, I got it. Just had to work with it a bit. There we go. You just peel it right off. See how easy that comes off? Works off real good. We just keep peeling it off. Then I'll wire wheel this all off, and of course that's after I power wash it. That way I know what I'm trying to clean off here as far as the cleaning goes. And then what I'll do later, once I get all the paint and everything arranged, is I will bead blast these wheels and get everything off once I get to that point. We'll just cut this rubber up here so it comes off a little easier. Somebody wants to be in a YouTube video. Anyway, one of the soldiers needed air. But we got that all set up, so now we can go ahead and scrape that all off, and and what I'll do is I'll power wash this off, and then I'll come back and brush it off, get it cleaned up, remove the weights, and we'll rebalance the wheels. This is an all preparation for me doing a bead blast on it, priming it, and then painting them. The water was off. You can see where all the corrosion and everything's building up on the wheels, destroying the wheels. Go ahead and do it, but you can see the corrosion is built up all along here. It is just destroyed. I have to bead blast these things in order to make them any usable surface to paint because it is so corroded. It's like painting rusty metal. You can't do it. You actually got to clean them up. Now you look here, all the build-up garbage. You can see where I'm cleaning all the dirt and garbage off. Stickers from old wheel weights and everything else. There's a lot of built up greases, oils, road grime. But that's it, folks. We got these wheels cleaned up. And of course, we'll take and get the measures on the wheel weights on this tire too, so you know what they are. But I'll go ahead and wire brush them. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and balance them. Now, as you can see, this wheel here has the inside wheel weights that I have down here. It's 2 ounces of flat weight on the inside of the rim and a ½ ounce there. So that's 2½ ounces on this left tire. A lot of corrosion and stuff going on. I cleaned it out, power washed all the gunk off of it. And then I just have to blow these dry, and then I'm going to wire wheel all this rubber and everything else off of here, clean the corrosion on the rims, and then basically I'm getting them prepared for when I go ahead and do the priming and painting, but I'll bead blast these anyway. But for now I got to be on the road, so I got to do this in stages. So this will basically be your first part of a series of me taking care of these rims and getting them painted. I don't know what color I've decided on yet, but we're going to go ahead and paint them. Well, I use this here to dry the tire a bit. Compressed air will dry everything off. All right, we'll just go ahead and clip that weight off of there. And then we'll go ahead and pop these weights off. Then we'll wire brush that a little bit. Now we'll go ahead and we'll clean this one up. Now I'll go ahead and wire wheel this other rim because we didn't have one. This is a lot faster. Got the faster brush here, so make shorter work of it. A lot faster than the other one. It'll take more to finish off, but we really don't care at this point. Again, this corrosion on the rim, pretty heavy. Get everything blowed off here a little bit. Get it cleaned up. I have the left front, as I've marked it, left front tire, and we went ahead and ended up putting we went ahead and put 3/4 of an ounce of weight here and 1.5 on the inside, so that does come up to 2.25, and then another 25 up here, so it comes out to 2.5 ounces for this wheel. It is worn, and this one has been problematic, and most of the time when we work with it, we do suspect that the rim itself is not properly balanced or the tire is an issue, but we've always had historically an issue with this tire and rim. Now, this is the right front passenger side, and again, we ended up putting 3/4 of an ounce here and another 3/4 of an ounce here for 1.5 ounces with 1/2 an ounce on the inside. So that comes out to 2 ounces of wheel weight for the rebalancing on the road force machine. Overall, everything's clean. I don't have to worry about corrosion and everything else going on because I do have the tires and the chrome cladding removed. So we don't have to worry about that in the future, and we are all set on that. Well, there you have it, folks. I have got both the chrome clads off. I did 2 before, so it's really redundant for me to show you removing all 4. You pretty much get the idea just doing 1. But I do have them cleaned up. They are not pristine. They are not ready to be painted. That is a bead blast booth job that will take a couple hours probably to get everything cleaned up and ready for actual priming and then painting. But again, this is a part 1 to the whole thing, and of course I will post this video up. But now that I got them off, I can drive around and be ready to go once I get the paint and all the other things situated. It comes down to a time thing, watching paint dry. You can't mount the tires, you can't do anything until it's dry enough to do so. So it's really, for me, a 2-day project. But all things being said, done, and equal, I do have everything ready to go. But now I got to find center caps for my wheels. They're a little bit too small now that I've taken the chrome clads off, because those caps are actually built for the plastic. So something else I have to do. But by all means, go over here to Facebook. Yeah, go join Facebook. And of course, MACTFORDEDGE on Facebook is looking for more people to join and share their experiences. Just like I share mine with you, I want you to share yours with everybody else too. And then of course, subscribe and like this channel. Yes, help me grow. And of course, you know, leave your comments or anything else you want to on Facebook, on the videos you watch, or whatever you want to do. But of course, do like this channel and of course help me with it growing. But that being said, I got both feet on the ground this morning and it's a great day, and I want you to have a great day too. With that being said, Mercy Grill's gonna pop a couple more one-liners at you, and we're gonna close this out with some fantastic music. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching MacT's videos. Remember to like and subscribe.